Hello everyone. Today our MBA topic is social media management versus social media marketing. What's the key differences? When you face social media management versus social media marketing, they look like they are twins. They look similar to the eye. However, they are different, and it's time to realize what those differences are. What is social media management? First of all, we discuss about this. Social media is a powerful tool in terms of marketing. When it's properly used for those means, it involves the full management of every social media network account. So, in terms of responsibility, it is more than just creating and posting as many things. Social media management analyzes the market, creates the content, and schedules the posts based on convenience factors. By adjusting the post to marketing goals and analyzing the market, the first part of the job is done. However, social media management works best based on the social network you decide to use. There are some that work better for quick content like Twitter or more visual like Instagram. Finding the right social media is thoughtful work. Social media also has more tools than just posting, following comments, and responding to every one of them is an important job of the social media manager. It's also important to respond to every private messages or otherwise your audience will think you don't care for them. In summary, social media management is a smart use for social media applied to digital marketing. It goes from planning and analyzing to posting and interacting with your audience. But how does it works exactly? How social media management works? Now we discuss about this. Management is a light word these days. Nevertheless, it implies a lot of hard work and care in social media management. To start the management processes is a multitasking process, and here is why. If you want to get the most out of social media, then you have to plan the best strategy for it. Answer this. How is your brand's social media account right now? Probably it is underperforming, forgotten, or inexistent, depending on how it is today. There must be a lot of work on. Another aspects that social media managers focuses on is the social network to work with. So, what social media or social network to focus on and how to reach your audience are two basic questions to answer here. Depending on these tools, the planning process starts to get interesting. According to the social media network you use, you will reach to certain audiences better. Obviously, this selection depends on what your marketing goals are. Then you must have a prospective client's persona to work on your plan. Once you have to select the goals, your prospective clients, and your social media networks, the real work starts. The social media manager must create all the possible features for social media campaigns. Also, he or she must be aware of what kind of other elements. Basically, it is the duty of the social media manager to plan, guide, and make sure everything is executed correctly. So, ad designing, campaign planning, comments answering, and evaluating the social media profile are part of the job. You better have an expert here. Now, why is social media management important? It is not important if you are planning to crash your business to the ground. Social media management is important, even essential for some brands. When you want to appear on the internet, you need to have a presence on social media. By having a presence, the goal is to do it the best possible way, controlling every minimal details. Therefore, you must plan, schedule, execute, and analyze all possible outcomes of your brand's effort for success. Since social media networks are channels to reach people, there is a need to post products. Only a social media manager can handle this task alongside the rest of the tasks which cover a wide range. Can you imagine a brand nowadays that prepare its post every single day and is successful? Success is different from luck, and the reason is that success requires work and skill. It also requires planning and analysis. So, planning and creating your post is an intelligent decision, but you still will need a cohesive image and message. Also, your social network accounts will need special attention to the incoming messages and audiences' responses. Both tasks are covered by the social media managers. In other words, the importance of social media management reveals itself when you see an account's performance. If you see poor performance, it is probably because there is no manager behind it. You will definitely tell the difference. Now, what is social media marketing? So far, you have read briefly how to manage a social media account for a business. Now it's time to talk about how to make money using social media. Social media marketing is marketing applied to social media networks. That means, besides the obvious that social media works to increase sales, lead, traffic, and your website, and more. Social media marketing also helps to build a brand while connecting with your audience on a more personal level. Creating content for social media is good, but there are ways to improve your chances for sales. By analyzing metrics, you can read the buyer's intention offering later what they may need. After that, you can evaluate your account's performance on sales. Another way to monetize better on social media marketing is through ads. Those ads gives a temporary push to a marketing campaign by placing your ad in front of your audience. Regardless of how temporarily ads are, they mean to reach only interested audience. The bottom line, social media helps not only make your brand look good, but it will give you higher income also. This closeness and the speed of social media allows having a better online presence. It results in more trust in your brand and later in more engaged fans. How social media marketing works? At first, when facing social media management versus social media marketing, social media management versus social media marketing, they look similar. You must pick from the beginning the goals you are chasing and the networks you will attend. However, there is a need to select only arousal content as well. The kind of post you can use to make the most of social media marketing varies from one of the other or from one to the other. For example, selling new cars on Instagram needs an image of the car, while on the Twitter a link is enough. Which social media network is the best for your business? After the creation of the post comes the publishing process. It consists simply or posting the photos on tweeting at the right time to make the biggest possible impact. It has not the same impact posting on Monday at 4 p.m., 4 a.m., as on the Friday at 7 p.m. for a restaurant. Each post has an impact on your audience, and listening to what they say can help you to understand them. If someone cases it, in some cases, they have a conversation and they name your brand, you should respond politely. Not responding is bad for marketing purposes. To summarize, social media marketing relies on posting smartly and responding to your audience. Nevertheless, like everything in marketing, analytics plays a big role. Analyzing the data from analytics is essential. Last but not the least, you can see or you can use the help of specialized advertising for each social media network. Whenever is necessary, use ads to give an extra push to your marketing effort. Now, why is social media marketing important? Social media marketing is for commercial purposes only. If you have a marketing goal that is hard to reach through traditional marketing, this approach will make a difference. Actually, if your digital marketing campaign is on social media, marketing will give you an extra push. The main reason why this type of marketing is so important these days is the audience. As you can imagine, practically everyone has a social media account. When someone wants to find a fine critic about a movie or a product, they ask for it on social media. Believe it or not, social media sometimes is more reliable for that kind of people. The reason for that is the number of compliances and mean comments a bad product has. People also can get instructions on how to use a product from other social media users. After looking at all these aspects on social media, you can tell that not being on social media is bad, especially for your brand and reputation. Social media marketing exploits the best commercial fits of the network, giving social media marketing under an expert scope equals digital and commercial success. Not in vain, every big company invests large budget on social media and branding them. Now, what is the difference between social media marketing and social media management? As said before, facing social media management versus social media marketing might look the same. To plan and create content for social media posts and improve your brand and business. Nevertheless, there are key differences that give sense to the use of each as separate elements. Social media management is focused on the content, the voice, and the growth of the commercial image. It is like giving a physical store a remodeling touch and cleaning maintenance. It is essential but not necessarily going to make you sell more. On the other hand, social media marketing is focused on selling your brand in the best possible way. For that purpose, a digital marketer analyzes data, metrics, and the business itself. Then he or she can decide the right way to reach a marketing goal as soon as possible. There are other minor differences between them. In social media marketing, you use ads as a part of the strategy. In social media management, you don't. You focus on having the social network give your brand's message and your voice. You can say that the main difference between both is clear. One focuses on the use of the account and the other focuses on selling and maintaining on online process or online presence. As simple as that. Social media management versus social media marketing. Which one is better for your business? Here is the trick on the questions. You can choose both and have the best of both at the same time. Nevertheless, if your budget allows you to focus on one at a time, there are a few hints. You will know which to focus on and when. If your product is from little to not known to most people, a social media marketing strategy is the best thing to start. Since both social media approaches creates content and plan when to show it, it will fit perfectly with your goals. Now, assuming your brand doesn't need quick recognitions, you should use social media management to engage with your audience. Surely, using professional social media management will keep a high quality on your post. Of course, you can use the best of both at the same time to display a quick campaign, one that demands quick spreading of the voice while responding to people about their doubts. There are more ways to apply one or both, but it depends on the brand and the marketing goals. It's time to take advantage to these social media solution. As said before, not having a presence on social media is bad for your business, almost as bad as managing your account as an amateur instead of a professional. Social media networks open your business to a new dimension on the internet. There are many things you can do with the proper social media, the right message, and good planning. Your brand must be supported by social media professionals to reach its maximum potential, commercially speaking. Social media is not an asset to avoid investing when trying to save money. Giving your brand a professional look translates into trust in your brand. And don't be cheap, be smart. Strategic planning and social media. Strategic planning is at the heart of both social media management and marketing. To create a strong social media presence, it's essential to set specific goals and understand the brand's audience. This involves identifying the right audiences and tailoring the type of content that resonates with them. Strategic planning also involves deciding which social channels to prioritize. With various platforms available, such as Facebook, Instagram, X, and LinkedIn, each offers unique advantages for reaching specific audiences. For instance, a Facebook page might be ideal for engaging with a larger audience and building relationships, whereas Instagram can be perfect for visuality driven campaigns. Understanding these nuisance helps a crafting a social media marketing plan that aligns with business goals. Now, the role of data analytics. The data analytics is a power tool in both social media management and marketing. By leveraging data analysis, businesses can gain insights into audience behavior, preferences, and engagement patterns. This information is invaluable for optimizing content and ensuring that it reaches the right balance between engagement and promotional content. Social media efforts should be guided by continuous data analysis allowing for adjustments in strategy based on real time feedback. Social listening tools such as Sprout Social can help monitor brand mentions and audience sentiment, providing insights into how the brand's voice is perceived online. This ongoing effort to analyze and adapt is crucial for maintaining a strong social media presence. Now, building relationships through community management. A community manager plays a vital role in fostering audiences engagement and building relationships on social media. They are responsible for interacting with followers, responding to comments and messages, and creating a sense of community around the brand. These aspects of social media management is crucial for developing trust and loyalty among the brand's audience. Effective community management involves more than just responding to comments. It requires a strategic approach to engage with followers and encourage conversations that reflect the brand identity. By actively participating in discussions and addressing concerns, businesses can strengthen their brand's online presence and cultivate a loyal community. Now, social media marketing strategies for success. Developing effective goals or developing effective social media marketing strategies involves more than just posting content regularly. It requires a deep understanding of the brand's goals and the specific audiences being targeted. A successful social media marketing strategy should include a maximum of organic content and paid advertising to reach a wider audience and boost sales. Creating compelling content that aligns with the brand's voice and resonates with the right audiences is key to generating leads and increasing website traffic. Additionally, incorporating data analytics into the strategy allows businesses to measure the effectiveness of their campaigns and make informed decisions about future content. Now, the importance of a social media team. Having a dedicated social media team can greatly enhance a brand's social media efforts. Team members can specialize in different platforms, allowing for a more focused and strategic approach to content creations and audience engagement. This collaborative approach ensures that all aspects of the brand's social media presence are aligned with business goals. Each team members can focus on specific tasks such as content creations, data analysis, or community management to ensure that the brand's social media marketing plan is executed effectively. By working together, the social media team can create a cohesive strategy that maximizes the brand's online impact. Now, choosing the right platforms. When deciding on which social platform to focus on, it's essential to consider the type of content that will be most effective in reaching the brand's specific goals. Different platforms offer unique opportunities for audience engagement, and choosing the right of ones is crucial for maximizing impact. For example, Instagram and Pinterest is Pinterest are ideal for visual oriented brands, while while LinkedIn is better suited for B2B companies looking to connect with professional by understanding the strengths and weaknesses of each platform. Business can develop a strategic approach that leverages the benefits of each one to achieve their marketing objectives. Now, career paths in social media. As the importance of the social media continues to grow, so do the career paths within this field. From community managers to data analytics, there are numerous opportunities for individuals looking to make an impact on social media marketing. Each role requires each role requires a unique set of skills and expertise, but all contributes to the brand's overall success. Understanding the various career paths available on social media can help businesses identify the right talent to join their teams. By hiring individuals with the right skills and experience, companies can enhance their social media efforts to drive greater success in their digital marketing initiatives. Now, achieving the right balance in social media marketing, achieving the right balance between professional or promotional content and genuine audience engagement is crucial. While the goal is often the boost sales and increase brand awarenesses, it's important not to overwhelm followers with constant sales pitches. Instead, focus on creating content that provides value and encourages interactions. Finding the balance requires a deep understanding on the audience and their preferences. By using data analytics and social listening tools, businesses can identify what types of contents resonate most with their audience and adjust their strategies accordingly. Get good results with social media services. So that is what we want for you, nothing but the best. So that's the end of the video, my friends. If you like my blogs, please subscribe and share my blogs. Thanks again for your precious time for watching my videos. Have a good day, my friend.